So, after the last stream I did some grinding on a bunch of bosses, and the drop rate is insanely low! Insanely low! I think I did Snatcher like 30 times, and I still haven't got the fucking blueprint he fucking drops. Also got enough money to turn myself into a complete cyborglion. As you can tell that I am no longer human. I have rejected my human ways, and I've become a cyborg. Also, I've learned a few more things. Like, you can just get out of your fucking arsenal and just fucking repair. Like, I kind of wish I knew for when I was spamming these, that I could just go a couple blocks away, jump out, and go and repair my fucking arsenal. So, yeah, we're gonna go through basically most of the main storyline in this game now. We've done enough goofing around. This is my boss killing build. It's nothing that exciting. Two Dark Azaziels because they're pretty fucking good for dealing with bosses, because you just run into their face and you blow them to bits. We'll just save over to this one because this is my boss build. And we'll just load up this one. This is my go-to build. We'll actually take out... No, those weapons... The, shoulder mounts are good against anything that is a normal mech. For some reason they don't go after anything else other than mechs. Couldn't tell you why. So yeah, I've been spamming the literal fucking shit out of this, and you should be glad that it doesn't say how many times I fucking killed Snatcher, because I spent a long time trying to kill him, and I still didn't get the fucking thing.
Mission briefing. Briefing will now commence. This mission is a request from Orbital. An unidentified structure that does not belong to any consortium has been discovered in the neutral zone. Your objective is to investigate this structure. To maintain confidentiality, this will be a solo mission. Complete any necessary preparations, then stand by and await dispatch. Briefing over.
An unidentified structure in the neutral zone?
Yeah, and I've been sent on my own.
An immortal base, perhaps?
No, this building is man-made.
What makes you so certain?
The neutral zone is surrounded on all three sides by consortium territory. It's impossible for immortals or corrupted AI to enter.
Impossible? I find that claim absurd, to say the least. What is this neutral zone, anyway?
Land that offers no territorial advantage or resources to claim. No consortium believes its occupation to be a profitable endeavor.
Yet someone lives there.
An unidentified building in worthless land.
It could be a facility in violation of the treaty, but I don't know why anyone would build such a thing.
Very well. I understand. The Five Hells will decline this mission.
Affirmative. How unfortunate.
Innocence is bowing out of this one too.
What's wrong? Do not decline on my account.
Send the robot in
with our ideals of justice.
with his the only parts that are human is his spine and his brain. Because apparently, I think that's how it goes.
Regardless, innocence is out. Good day.
He's in quite the rush. I understand that the purpose of this mission is to maintain order within the Oval Link. Even so, our family holds no obligation to that purpose. This mission seems more suited to you anyway, Rookie. you'll excuse me.
Let's go.
Approach complete. You have arrived at the mission area. Scanning battlefield. Femtoparticle density is low. Radar will not be affected. Target structure is within range. Launching investigation probe. Probe has made contact with the structure. Please remain on guard until the investigation is complete. Alert.
Oh, great.
3 unidentified arsenals approaching. Releasing weapon safety mechanisms. Prepare for combat.
Trouble.
I knew it'd be you, rookie. Sorry, but I need you to abandon this mission. Just turn around and return to base. Got it?
Crow, the rookie doesn't know what you're talking about. Just explain the situation.
Explain? You want me to explain this? But...
Listen, rookie. If that tower gets destroyed, it's gonna be real bad for us. Can't you just stand down and pretend you didn't see anything?
Unauthorized mission participation and interference is prohibited. Disregard their protests and carry out the mission.
So, you're not gonna stand down. Okay, fine. Then we'll just have to do everything in our power to stop you.
But Crow!
Just shut up, Chill! Engage! Listen, rookie. I know that tower is unregistered, but this isn't what you think it is.
We've been struggling for a long time, trying to figure out what we can do about it.
There's nothing we can do! Without that tower, you'll die! Please, we need you to understand!
Is it right that we have to cling to that thing to live? I'm not sure anymore.
If anyone's gonna destroy it should be us. It's just... we haven't decided as a family how we want to live here. We need more time. So please, rookie, stand down. I'm not gonna let these olds gang up on me.
Bold strategy. Let's see if it pays off. The odds of us losing are greater than 0. No good. My generator's malfunctioning. Shouldn't have hesitated so much. Crow, Chill, it's all up to you now.
Chill, let him go. Damn! They're running circles around me. Jack and Richard should be here soon. We just have to...
Izanagi Kusanagi.
Even Crow's down? Fine. I can take you on my own.
Wait, we just... Ow! What happens if we access it? Oh, we can throw it! Cut them down! Oh, you know, just blowing them out the sky. Our bots are back. Yeah, not a chance. Get wrecked!
Sorry I'm late. Wait, the battle's already started?
Oh no! What's going on? I did it somehow. I think my brothers would be happy with this. Jack,
Kusanagi.
even you. Why? Why are you disrupting our family? I'll never forgive you for this.
Midget, calm down. The rookie's not our enemy. Our true enemy is...
But we have to kill the rookie, don't we, Jack? Or else we can't be together anymore.
Rigid! Rookie, I can't tell you why, but you don't need to worry about us. Just fight with everything you've got. Let's go!
But yeah, this build's quite good for dealing with these kind of guys.
I'm dying out here. I mean, not literally.
I don't want to go for him. I want to go...
Why? Why can't I win? If I gotta take you down with me, so be it!
Oh no, she stabbed her
Jack?
friend.
Jack! Why?
Sorry, Rigid. There was no other way.
Jack!
It's alright.
Random guy,
Besides,
no!
It's not like we can die. Let's talk about this as a family.
Kaboom! Whoops.
Jack! What have I done?
Rookie, I have a request. Please. Please don't destroy the tower just yet.
Destroying the tower, got ya.
That way, we can...
Resisting forces have gone silent. Receiving structural information from the investigation probe. Mission complete. Mission accomplishment recognized. The orbital committee will determine how best to deal with this structure. Well done. Mapping return sequence.
Murakuma. Hey, let me loot. Oh, nothing. Oh!
The Ouroboros project. I had written it off as uninspired. To think it would bear such unexpected fruit. Is she?
That's close enough. Back the hell off. Now, how much do you know?
Everything.
What are you gonna do with us?
Nothing.
Why should I believe you? If you're here to mess with my brothers and sisters, I'll...
That's enough, P1.
Don't call me that. Don't ever call us that!
Struck a nerve, have I? Well, I don't care what you call yourself. Fate has a plan for the 5 of you.
Excuse me?
You and your family don't need to understand. Soon the threads will cross and weave the future that should come to pass. Until that time comes, you will help me merely by surviving. I understand that's your specialty.
Hey, wait! I'm not done with you!
How's Rigid doing? Were you talking to someone earlier?
Just myself.
Well, Rigid's sleeping. Try to keep it down, okay?
Yeah. Sorry. What's gonna happen to us? To the Oval Link?
Hi. Sorry to call you out of the blue like this. Hey, don't look at us like that. We're not ghosts.
Can you blame them? It looks like we died out there. I mean, technically we did die, but you know what I mean.
Chill, you're just going to make this more confusing.
What? But I thought we all agreed to tell the rookie the truth about us.
We can't just tell them everything, though. We don't need them getting wrapped up in our drama.
We don't? Then maybe I've already said too much.
Let's get down to business, shall we? First things first, Crow and Rigid are fine. Rigid's not feeling too hot at the moment, so Crow is watching over her.
By the way, no hard feelings about what happened during that mission. When it's all said and done, we're still alive, and you were just following orders.
As for that tower, all I can say is that it's definitely in violation of the treaty. You could even say it's the Consortium's dirty little secret. So far, the 5 of us have depended on it to survive. Personally, I think we're better off without it.
Think about what you're saying. What happens to us if the Ouroboros Tower is gone?
You're thinking about it all wrong. That thing is the reason we're even...
So that makes sense why there's massive snake eating itself over there.
Stop fighting, both of you. The rookie doesn't know what to do about that tower, and frankly, neither do we. I know it's what's keeping us alive. But I also think there's no reason for it to exist.
Even you, Jack?
I'm convinced now, though. Orbital is up to something strange. Either that, or at least one consortium is plotting something.
Things are starting to shift inside the Oval Link.
Watch yourself out there, rookie. Don't go getting yourself killed over our speculation. I want you to live.
Me too. I want us all to survive this.
Anyway, that's all I wanted to say. I'm not asking you to understand our situation. I'm sure Bullet Works and the Western Seven have their own issues to sort out. You probably do too, right, Rookie?
I've lost my humanity.
Well, I
All
should
that
go.
matters
I wanna see how
is
Rigid is doing.
doing the job.
Later, Rookie. Now let's go on a real date sometime when things get less weird, okay?
Uh-oh.
And we're not really the dating type, actually. But I'm sure we'll see each other again on the battlefield.
Oh, that's why they got absolutely plowed, is because their weapons and stuff aren't really that strong. Dun, 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 dun. We not get any more processor parts.
Mission briefing. Briefing will now commence. A group of corrupted AIs have been detected in Horizon's territory. Your objective is to eliminate them. Complete any necessary preparation. Briefing over.
Simple.
Pretty straightforward mission. What's the catch? Is there some kind of important facility in the area?
No. The area produces no resources of note, and it would not be convenient to place facilities there. It is a vast expanse of untamed wilderness. Nothing more.
Well, if we're not using it, we should leave it alone. Or did a new Gigan-class Immortal suddenly show up there?
No. Only a few dozen corrupted AIs are present in the area.
Come on, there's gotta be something there.
Peculiar.
Something. Please elaborate.
A reason why Horizon would dole out such a simple mission. It's got me and the rookie scratching our heads here.
This
Yeah, it has
area is
actually.
registered as Horizon's territory. According to the treaty, Horizon is within their rights to manage and utilize it as they see fit.
That's not what I mean.
Terrors accepts this mission.
Affirmative. Mission acceptance confirmed.
Hey, rookie. Something about this mission stinks to high heaven. Especially if Terrors is getting involved. Think they're planning something?
I can hear you. Private conversations are impossible on the briefing channel.
Fine. I'll just ask you directly. What are you planning? What do you make of that rookie? Suspicious?
Very sus.
I need to prepare my arsenal. Excuse me.
Hey, wait! She's gone. BG would not be happy if he knew I refused the mission that Terrors was involved in. Fine. Bullet Works accepts this mission.
Mission acceptance confirmed.
Come on, rookie. You're coming too. You know how this works. If Terrors tries to pull anything, it's up to you and me to stop him. Unless things turn sour. Then we're getting the hell out of there. Grief is bad enough. That grizzled enforcer of his? Yeah, no thanks. Just the thought of fighting Terrors makes me queasy. I'm gonna prep my arsenal. See you later.
Still peculiar, but I think we're fighting more
Approach complete.
people.
You have arrived at the mission area. Scanning battlefield.
Oh
Enemy
god, there's
particle
water!
levels are high.
Ah! My worst enemy!
Indications of
Gravity exists! And it is
Initiating
known as
e-personal
water.
data link. Opening squad communications channel.
Hey, Zachary.
This area is rich with femtoparticles. Do
And
not
water.
wander off.
Huh? Just you? What about Grief and the old dude?
They are at the edge of the barrier. I am the only one participating in this mission.
So this really is just a straightforward routine mission? You're not secretly planning something?
Not to my knowledge. Anything can happen on the battlefield.
I mean, sure, but maybe I'm overthinking this.
Corrupted AIs detected. Begin the mission.
Just the
How'd that miss? There we go. Oh no. What is that? Zombie arsenal.
Attention. A unit has been detected, but it is not a corrupted AI. Displaying on your console.
a unit that's not a corrupted AI. Could you be more specific?
The unit is an arsenal, but its ID signal is not affiliated with the consortium.
So it's unidentified? Because it's showing up on my console as Solomon.
Solomon?
Rendering an image comprised of data from all sensors.
Huh. I'd like to think I know a lot about arsenals, but I've never seen one like that before. Looks pretty busted up, too.
Of course you've never seen this arsenal before. It's a first-generation prototype.
First generation? You mean it's a duodecim prototype? What's a relic like that doing here?
What should we do?
You're asking me? Well, I'd say odds are good it's an enemy. But it's possible it got shot down during a special mission or something. 4. Is it responding to us at all?
I've been hailing it on the wide area channel, but there is no response.
I always have bad luck in situations like this. Rookie, you decide what to do. Much as I'd love to bring home such a super rare artifact, it's not worth the risk. Might be better to neutralize it from a distance.
Destroy it, you mean?
I doubt Orbital or Horizon will mind. It's unaffiliated and won't respond to our calls.
Still. Never mind. I will defer to your judgment.
If we're gonna destroy it, let's keep our distance. But if we're bringing it home, let's make sure we're ready for anything.
So what are we doing?
We're gonna try and retrieve it, huh? In that case, we'll assume a 4-3-3 formation. Rookie, you're the 4. That okay with you?
A genuine prototype. Not a replica in the slightest. And if it's here, that can only mean...
We're gonna have to use a cable to pull it into safe territory. 4, release the tow cable.
No. We need to destroy this thing now.
What are you talking about? Huh? Huh? What the hell? Is there an actual Solomon piloting that thing? I'm Johnny G, private first class with Bullet Works. You have heard of Bullet Works, haven't you?
Get back, Johnny. It's impossible to communicate with this thing.
But what if...
Stand down!
Look at that fucking laser gun.
Whoa! You're ruthless, lady! There's no way that thing survived that!
I'm sure it's still intact. Don't let your guard down. Here!
Take evasive action!
Whoa!
I knew something like this would happen! What the hell is going on? Regret, do you know what that thing is? Answer me!
Codename Solomon. A wraith that haunts the Overlook.
A wraith? You mean like a ghost? Oh, you've got to be kidding me!
If you have a better explanation for what that thing is, I'm open to hearing
Let's move it so quick.
Otherwise, we're calling it a wraith.
Fine. It's a wraith. Whatever. Just tell me what you know about it.
All I know is, this nuisance randomly appears during missions to indiscriminately attack immortals and mercenaries.
Oh, hello.
alike. Whenever it destroys an immortal or an arsenal, it feeds on them.
It's a ghost that eats immortals? Why the hell are we still here then? But even if we try to run, it's clearly faster than us. How are we supposed to fight this thing?
Improvise. Just fight back and search for an opening.
Just keep dogging it. Damn.
To think, Wraith, that our reunion would be one of conflict.
Wraith!
I don't think so.
Even BG is here.
Enemy unit has gone silent. Mission complete. Mission accomplishment recognized.
I don't think it's dead yet.
You held your own very well, Johnny.
BG? Are we saved?
Grief informed me of the situation. If you must thank someone, thank Regret. She called in the rescue request to Grief.
Is the Wraith dead?
Dead? That word does a disservice to its existence. Conventional attacks could never destroy it. Will it too be spun into this?
How will you and I be spun?
The origins of this world will be known, and you will understand the purpose of your existence.
Your sophistry will be the end of you, Grief.
I'll keep that in mind, old friend.
All units, returning to base.
Between Consortium tensions and a Wraith running amok, the Oval Link is becoming a real war zone.
BG, how is this mission gonna be processed?
The same as usual. Of course, the official record will not mention the Wraith you encountered. Still, don't forget what happened today. It'll make for a good story after you've retired.
Seriously? So much for a big score, huh, rookie?
Complaining about your pay? Now you're talking like a real soldier, Johnny. 4, recover Johnny G in the rookie's arsenals. Bullet Works is withdrawing.
Affirmative. Recovering damaged arsenals. Mapping return sequence.
There's another thing we can pick up here. Whatever that means. Muramasa, huh? Trash.
Millions upon billions.
Really good for
of
fighting, but it's basically
observations.
made of paper.
The process differs each time, but the outcome never changes. With each initialization, the reconstruction is updated. Over time, it is observed that the desired result draws near with each update, each reconstruction. These spinning threads produce countless patterns with every weave.
Fucking grief.
Now all I see is annihilation.
Talking
The chain
the way
cannot
he
be
always
mended.
does.
The premature awakening has produced an analyst of annihilation. Creation is essential.
Like,
That first sensation of perceiving myself in that great beyond. No, is that self truly mine? Let creation begin.
B.
Mission briefing. Briefing will now commence. This mission is a request from Horizon. We have received information regarding an illegal facility in Sky Union's territory in violation of the Orbital Treaty. Your objective is to investigate this facility. Should it be in violation of the treaty, you are to destroy it immediately. Complete any necessary briefing.
Destroy.
Legal, illegal, doesn't mean anything in the Oval Link. It's ironic we're even being asked to risk our lives for this.
Unethical research, such as the unauthorized exportation of femto resources beyond the Oval Link and weapons trafficking, is prohibited. The treaty forbids any actions within the Oval Link that could endanger the outside world.
The outside world doesn't exactly hold the Oval Link in high regard. They want to believe they've stuffed all the world's evils into a trash can and shut the lid tight.
I understand wanting to dump your troubles on someone else to make yourself feel better. But they can't survive without the femto resources that get brought out of here. That reality can't be changed.
They don't think about that, though. Do you spare a passing thought for the cow that died to put a steak in front of you?
No, but I notice how delicious it tastes. A good chef's talent speaks for itself.
Yeah, well, I'm not a chef. I'm not fighting for the outside world or its people. I'm pretty sure you aren't either.
Well, no, I'm not.
Then let Orbital worry about running PR for the Oval Link. All I care about is living to see the next battlefield. 4. Bullet Works accepts.
You keep talking like that, and you'll be old and gray before you know it.
I'm not worried about that. Now, are you up for this or not, hero?
I'm pretty sure that's a typo. But
As
I'll
if you
be
even
fine.
need to ask. 4, the Steel Knights accept this mission. Legal, illegal, unless it's written down somewhere, who cares? Orbital's treaty is Orbital's problem. We'll handle this our way. Sound good to you?
Sounds good. See you on the battlefield.
Approach complete. You have arrived at the mission area. Scanning battlefield. Femtoparticle.
Ah yes, did you have fun grinding yesterday? No. Carl, I didn't see you yesterday. Where were you?
Opening squad communications channel.
But yeah, Snatch was a fucking bastard to farm because he just wouldn't drop the
So where do we
fucking
even begin
blueprint.
investigating the legality of this Sky Union facility.
I killed him like 30 times.
Once we compare all pertinent data, we will conduct a scan of the facility and proceed from there.
And I just wanted to see what his ballistic missile was like. But I was like, nope, will not fucking drop. Fuck you. Like, oh, great.
Man, this is irritating. I can't stand these kind of small-scale operations.
Hey, Carl. Fuck, I slept for about 18 hours yesterday. Jesus Christ, man. With Front Mission, should we just play the strategy one, or should we play the one that's similar to this? Because Front Mission Evolved is basically like this in Armored Core, whereas Front Mission 5 and below are all basically like Robot Warlord and Battletech. I quite like this genre because I love my third-person shooters.
Target facility captured by optical sensors, displaying on your console. The facility is not registered with Orbital. I have also confirmed the presence of numerous weapons with specifications.
You got the
that
coof or
violate the
something,
treaty.
Carl, if you slept 18 hours.
Orbital is currently assessing suitable countermeasures.
There's a gravity tether there.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! What the hell are those? Who are they trying to impress with those giant cannons?
I've known the older ones are better, but I've never seen the newer ones before. Yeah, the Front Mission Evolved, I think, which is on Steam, is a RPG instead of a turn-based strategy like the others. All the old original ones, up until I think 5, are turn-based strategies, and Evolved was like, we're gonna try and do an Armored Core, and basically, yeah. But if it plays like this game, I'll probably really like it, because I really like Daemon X Machina.
I'll let you deal with them then. I still want to live to get married someday.
Orbital has come to a decision concerning the facility in question. Attention. The contents of this mission have been updated. Destroy the facility immediately.
Destroy it!
No need for a plan when we're dealing with a target that big. Just pump the whole thing full of bullets.
Time to dance. Let's go, rookie.
Oh no, it's these cannons. Oh, we got friends. Oh, is that Gargantua? That looks like Gargantua.
Attention. 3 arsenals have emerged from the facility. Incoming transmission on the wide area channel.
Open the channel. This is Sky Union's territory. You are not authorized to be here.
Oh no,
Withdraw
Western
immediately,
7.
or we'll be forced to open fire.
You really think they're gonna hightail it out of here? You're getting in
I
the
knew
way of
it.
my chow time. Now I'm hungry and angry. I'm hangry.
I figured someone would show up to
He's
stop
such
us,
a
but
dish
for Western
shit.
7, our objective is to destroy the facility. We can just ignore them. We're not so easily ignored. Let the game begin. You understand that Sky Union is violating the treaty, don't you? Violating the treaty, you say? Are they? I don't care about that. However, I'm very curious to see what these mutants on the board do. If these were brought outside the ring, how many casualties would result from a single shot? It's an exciting thought, isn't it?
Excuse me? Are you out of your frickin' mind? I'd never let that happen.
Ignore him. The giant cannons are the objective. Right now, they're inactive, making the city dust. Let's take them out.
Man, the stun on that thing's insane. I think this is the first time we're going against Gargantua. Where... He's injured. Where's the other one?
They're not fighting fair! Oh, so they understand how this game is played. Let's make things more interesting, shall we?
What? Those things work?
They're shooting at us. No one told me about this.
Whoa!
Be told that they're programmed to fire at anything that approaches. This is certainly more interesting, isn't it? What are you talking about?
Gargantua! Leave me alone!
My brother. So the game only have meaning that they're equally applied to all players. Do you not understand that?
Once I kill these punks, I'm coming for
There you are, big boy. Red Dog, you're in a really shit thing, and I'm gonna massacre you.
What do you think we should do?
Crazy as this is, it looks like the cannons are targeting them as well. Maneuver the enemy into the cannon's line of fire. Let them take the hits while we keep up the attack.
brother. I'm doing my press.
Enemy down. Acquiring new target.
Ow!
Gotta do better than that.
Don't panic. This is where the fun begins.
I don't wanna. You can't make me.
What's my ally doing? Without getting blown to shit. Painkiller, what are you doing?
I may be a hero, but even I need to be rescued sometimes.
Oh. Beaver's down. That's a bad place to be.
Systems offline? The guys are gonna pay for damaging my baby girl. I hate to say this, rookie, but I'm done here. You got this.
Nah, get up, big boy. Man, Red Dog's just spamming heals like the chunder boy he is.
Brother, I don't know what button to press. Enemy down. Acquiring new target. Why is this warning light blinking? Enemy down. Acquiring new target.
Man, Painkiller, what are you doing? He's just off in another dimension, faffing about.
Just as planned. No complications.
Wait, where is he? He's just up in the air playing with dribblers. And getting fucking annihilated.
What I wouldn't give for a burger right now.
Beaver's down again.
Did you think you could outmaneuver me? Not a chance.
Ooh, there's something you can pick up here. An angry looking bird.
Enemy down. Acquiring new target.
From what I've seen from Mission 3 and 4, and from what I've just looked at, Evolved 1 does not show the older game any justice. Where's your choices? Well, all 3, 4 and the others.
Enemy down. Acquiring new target.
I'll need to read that a bit harder in a second when I'm not running around like a headless chicken. Let me go get Diva. Actually, it'd be nice if I healed. Looks very short. Length doesn't really matter to me. Come on, get up, big boy.
Where are you going?
Don't mind me getting some free heal.
This isn't my plug suit. Ah!
The AI is smart. Kappa.
Terror to be expected.
Where the fuck is Red Dog flying off to? There he is. Holy crap, he's fast.
Shut off the stupid warning alarm!
There we go.
I don't understand. Why did you do this? Help me, brother.
A worthy opponent.
Oh my god. Woo! Man, that fucking mace. Just keep gangbanging him. Atlas chest. Oh man, my chest got bust. Tickle, tickle.
I acknowledge my error. Let's correct it.
Just keep spamming it. 'Cause that's all I got. I ain't got any ammo and I can't be asked to go pick up said ammo.
I'll know at the end whether I've been forced to the edge. My generator appears to be damaged. Though I'm withdrawing, the game's not over. Keep playing as much as you want, friends.
I like how doing this even though there's a healing thing right next to us. Ah! When I could just have done this and heal back a little bit quicker. And now we gotta wipe out a few more of these guys.
The facility has reached 50%. The cannons are still operational. Continue the mission. Cumulative damage to the facility has reached 75%. Mission is ongoing. Continue your assault.
Tickle, tickle.
Cumulative damage to the facility has reached 90%. Continue your assault.
And the last one.
The facility's defense systems, including the cannons, are no longer operational. Mission complete. Mission accomplishment recognized.
Game over. I must say, that was very entertaining.
You sound bitter for losing.
Who did I lose to, exactly? You? I think not. Haven't you realized that the battle to end all battles has already begun?
What are you talking about? You mean a battle between the consortiums?
No, nothing as boring as that. The endgame is approaching, my friend. The consortiums, like the lives of others, are just pieces on the board to use to win.
I don't have time for your nonsense. Let's get out of here, man.
Very well. 4, map for return.
Affirmative. All units return according to the mapped sequence.
When the time comes, you'll see.
Oh, that's slow.
Mission briefing. Briefing will now commence. This mission is a request from Sky Union. Your objective is to occupy an airbase in Horizon's territory. This airbase has strategic value as a site for excavating resources within the Oval Link, and as a stronghold against invading immortals. It would seem Sky Union and Horizon disagree over how best to utilize the space. Complete any necessary preparations. Briefing over.
Occupy an airbase? So we wouldn't be fighting immortals.
Sky Union wants to take this base for themselves? Savage.
That is the basic thrust of the mission. I, too, would describe their actions as savage.
But that's what we do, isn't it? Fight over territory. For the Western Seven will take on this mission.
I'm not really feeling this, though. Just so we're clear, what claims are the two consortiums making exactly?
Sky Union wants to use the base for resource development, and Horizon wants to use it to defend against immortal invasions. As there is evidence of sabotage from both parties, Orbital has abstained from picking a side in this dispute.
So we kill everyone and put this dispute to rest. It's very simple. Someone has to accept this mission. Might as well be us.
True. Panzer Crown will take on this mission.
Wait, seriously?
It's not about which side is right, but which side can achieve their objective.
That's a cynical attitude. What if you get killed?
Any mission could get us killed. We all have our own reasons for fighting. Me personally, battle's where I feel most alive.
Alive, huh? Even so, Bullet Works will hold off on accepting this mission. I want to know what BG thinks of this.
And that's why you'll always be a little boy.
Shut up. Rookie, Make sure you think about this carefully. I'll catch you later.
Approach complete. You have arrived at the mission area. Scanning battlefield. Femtoparticle density is low. Radar will not be affected. Initiating each arsenal's data link. Opening squad communications channel.
Who are our dance partners? We do have partners, don't we?
Arsenals have emerged from the airbase. Checking database for records.
It's the five hells. Savior, Heaven, and the Black Arsenal.
Night.
Oh. I'm surprised Savior would even involve himself in this consortium dispute.
Here we go.
This airbase is a crucial stronghold against the looming threat of immortal invasion. If it were to fall into Sky Union's hands, humanity's salvation would be forestalled indefinitely. The mining and development of resources can wait until the immortals have been completely eradicated. Such is the cost of justice.
Be that as it may, young master, proper negotiations dictate that you listen to the other party's claim.
To that, Knight, I would counter that matters of justice are non-negotiable.
Well said, my lord brother. You tell him!
I think you would have a very good time dancing with me. Interested, lover boy?
Locked and ready.
So be it, young master. Will you be dispensing justice then?
But of course. Rookie, you ruined me. I thought you, of all people, understood. With this sword I wield before you, I shall deliver justice.
Meanwhile, Heaven's getting massacred.
What sort of...
What? How did I take so much damage? Huh? It's from that ugly hag's cheap shot. My lord brother, I'm super duper sorry, but it looks like I'm done for.
System alert. What's going on? Why is my output dropping? 4!
Alert. Error detected in generator conversion system.
Rutroll.
The bypass gate's control valve is malfunctioning. Recovery impossible. All output dropping rapidly.
Cannot possibly fight in this condition. Is withdrawal my only option? But...
Attention. Savior's unit appears to be malfunctioning. He's attempting to withdraw, but you may be able to subdue him before he leaves the mission area.
Rookie, I had hoped to cross swords with you at nothing less than peak performance. Still, you're no craven to face me in my compromised state. My sword remains unsheathed. Face me if you dare.
I suppose I should take this more seriously. so genteel as to merely sit and wait for death. Enough! Such power must have been the ever-vigilant young master, your foe.
I yield. Well fought. But know this, rookie. When Valentine suffers defeat but once, you had best survive long enough to face me again. Consider this an order.
The enemy arsenals have ceased their attack. I have received a message from the target facility. They will comply with Sky Union occupation. Mission complete. Mission accomplishment recognized.
The hell's that over there?
We finished. If that had gone on any longer, it would have turned ugly for us.
We don't get paid enough for this. Oh well, at least I had fun.
I like how the game wanted me to fight in the heavens and I was just like, nah, ground fight.
Is the line still open? Young master, you have without a doubt befriended an exceptional comrade in arms.
Though we've crossed swords, I do not bear this mercenary any ill will. Our true enemy remains the Immortals.
That's right, my lord brother. We gotta break all the immortals.
Excellent. However, I would remind you, the Immortals are not our only adversaries.
What do you mean?
I have noticed unsettling movement within the Oval Link as of late, though what it portends, I cannot say. Just know that I will protect my young masters, no matter what. You too would do well to be vigilant.
Heed his counsel, rookie. You are not to die over trivial matters. That's an order.
And my lord brother's orders are absolute.
Only the Sith deal in absolutes.
Ah, indeed. 4, Mapper return sequence.
Mapping return sequence.
Crash?
All
No,
units
it's all good
return
on my
according to
end.
instructions.
You just getting fucked in the ass, Carl. Tempura. I named my mech after the most delicious dish. Preventing data capture.
Mission briefing. Briefing will now commence. This mission is a request from Sky Union. A group of corrupted AIs have invaded Sky Union's territory. We believe they are targeting a data center in the area. Your objective is to defend this facility and prevent its data from being seized. Complete any necessary preparations, then stand by and await dispatch. Briefing over.
A data center, huh? What kind of data's being stored there?
Classified.
That is classified.
So it's need to know and we don't need to know. Well, now I simply must know what this data is.
Innocence accepts this mission. It doesn't matter what data is being stored there. A job's a job.
Terrors also accepts this mission.
Grief. Why would you accept this mission?
Why not? Aren't you fighting for the world? That's why I fight. We cannot allow the Immortals to continue their invasion.
I don't believe a word you're saying. 4. Cancel our registration. Innocence is pulling out.
I didn't realize you disliked me so. You know how fond I am of you and your own.
What, rookie? It's up to you whether or not you accept this mission. Either way, don't let that guy out of your sight for 1 second.
He's right. How you act is up to you.
Wait, Panzer Crown accepts this mission too.
Excellent. You've shown wise judgment.
Ah well, Twitch is 30 seconds behind this one for me. That's weird. I haven't changed anything, but then again I think Twitch is being weird today.
Just don't get in my way. I'm gonna start prepping my arsenal.
Because I tried reactivating Callion, but he wasn't working, so I just think Twitch is being poo-poo. So you'll have to put up with the 30-second delay in YouTube.
You have arrived at the mission area. Scanning battlefield. Femtoparticle density is low, but shows a tendency to rise. Applying error corrections for radar and communication. Data center has been damaged. Prevented from taking further damage.
Even the smallest ripple can crescendo into a mighty wave.
It's one of these bastards. Well, that died quite easily.
This is how a legendary mercenary fights. We can't afford to fall behind.
75% of the corrupted AIs have been eliminated.
It'd be easy if there was a skip forward.
Why did we even bother coming? Grief can clearly handle this on his own.
All corrupted AIs have been eliminated. Mission complete. Mission accomplishment recognized.
Not quite. The objective of this mission is not to destroy enemy AIs, but to defend the data center.
Yes, from enemy AIs, which we just destroyed.
Only to make what comes next easier. I will now be taking the data from this facility.
Come again?
I was quite clear, Empress. I did not come all this way just to complete some insignificant mission. The data I've been seeking is here.
Processing. Changing ongoing status of the mission. Judging the situation.
I wonder if a standalone AI is capable of properly judging this. Still, I'm impressed that she reverted its status.
What are you doing? If you don't comply with the mission, I'll be forced to attack you.
There is no need to be so hasty. Like I said, an AI cannot properly judge this situation.
What are you implying?
Aren't you curious?
Answer my question!
Aren't you curious about the accumulated history of mankind? No? Don't you want to know what the Dominator is?
It's something that dominates, probably.
Herein lies the records of all that has transpired since the beginning of the Oval Link project.
Mankind's history.
In exchange for your cooperation, you can have all the data you desire. So long as I can verify my answers, I have no use for the rest.
What are you?
You should see the data for yourself and form your own judgment. The reason why the Oval Link exists, what the Immortals are, and what humans are.
My participation in this mission isn't a coincidence.
You learn fast. I'd expect no less from someone with your knack for breaking through security barriers.
Hear all that, rookie? I'm gonna break through that data center security barrier. Shouldn't take me too long to breach, either. However, I can't judge whether Grief is correct. If you think he can't be trusted, then fight.
shifting responsibility, are you?
That's the best I can do. You better protect me, Brief. If I die, no one's getting any data.
Amusing. It sounds to me like you're trying to have this both ways. While I have my suspicions about this, I can't recall the last time I felt so delighted.
Starting now.
Detecting unauthorized access into the data center's security. Continue the mission.
Well, let's get on with this then. Don't disappoint me.
Why'd you... Okay, just casually get into a fight with Brief. I'm going over here. Just because I want to see.
What's wrong? Do not blame the difference in our equipment. Your strength and resolve is the source of your arsenal's power. All will be returned. Don't you dare disappoint me. I know your true potential. What have you been doing all this time? You should be stronger than this. Very good. You are meeting my every expectation.
Barrier breach at 10%.
So well against me.
Oh, I'm not sure you meant to beat him this time around. There's almost no damage. Well, he's getting fucking beaten by me. I'm not taking any.
It's been a long time since my flesh and blood reacted this way. Nonsense.
Breach at 25%. Gotta say, this one's pretty tough. Barrier breach just past 50%. I can see the full scope of the data now.
I'm gonna go ice skating for a bit. Check out this map.
Barrier breach just past 80%. Won't be much longer. Breach at 95%. Combing through the data. What's this?
I mean, there's two ways we can do it. We could just kill her and him, or we can just let them do their shit. We have been given choices throughout this.
Security barrier breached. Reconstructed. Rewrite complete. Greed, I'm transferring the data link to you. She's all yours.
Thank you.
This route won't leave any evidence of data theft.
Unauthorized data access has ceased. Mission complete. The mission's objectives have been achieved.
Wonderful. You were perfect every step of the way.
I'm sorry. I had no choice but to do this.
You made the only choice that would bring about the future's salvation. You played your role to perfection. Long ago, a woman opened a jar and unleashed calamity.
Because we had the chance to attack her.
Must play that role. Always and without question.
I'm too happy about getting this data to feel any remorse for what I've done. Maybe I'm not capable of feeling remorse in the first place.
Mission accomplishment recognized. Mapping return sequence.
I'll back up all this data once we've returned. If I really did just open up a can of worms, well, I hope it gets you wherever it is you're going.
Return sequence map. All units returned.
Yeah, we could have stopped that.
Mission briefing. Briefing will now commence. This mission is an urgent request from Sky Union. Immortals have invaded one of Sky Union's arsenal testing facilities to corrupt the AIs housed there. A proceeding squad is attempting to carry out this mission, but lacks the manpower to do so. Thus, the situation is still ongoing. Dispatch to the mission area. Rendezvous with the proceeding squad and eliminate the Immortals from the facility. Complete any necessary prep. Briefing over. Approach complete. You have arrived at the mission area. All entry points have been blocked to prevent the corruption from spreading. Scanning battlefield. Femtoparticle density is low. Radar will not be affected, displaying the coordinates of the target immortal. Proceed to the designated coordinates and destroy any corrupted AIs you encounter. Oh? How peculiar. Your target is not an immortal. This situation conflicts with the mission details. Comparing with Sky Union.
Futile.
Comparison results show no mission is currently in progress. Status reset. Override. The mission has been deleted.
We will kill you now. Your role in this is over.
Farewell. Your performance ends here.
Yeah, no.
Attention. Warning. The treaty prohibits all hostilities between mercenaries, save those integral to completing missions. If combat actions are confirmed.
Then what?
Processing. The situation is hostile. You are authorized to act in self-defense.
2 versus 1 still isn't enough. Powerful. Or perhaps you're exactly what I expected.
Gloom, concentrate on the battle. I cannot win if my partner is crippled by hesitation. Especially once our foe begins to show its true power.
Perhaps you are the one who's hesitating. The Professor wants to cast aside our emotions. If anything, he's enjoying the situation most of all.
I don't like this. As long as that thing still lives, the end is assured. I cannot move forward unless I see this through. This is for grief. For me.
Finally, you reveal your true feelings. Now, let's complete this messy work.
I refuse to acknowledge your existence, Daemon!
You still haven't noticed what you hold in your hands. Be gone, Daemon.
I think this is because I'm robotic. I literally think this is because I'm a robot.
Attention. Bloom's arsenal is inactive. The battle is not over. Combat systems remain online.
Back, how'd the fight go? I let them take over that spot. To get data, but now we're fighting against these guys, and I think it's because I'm a robot. Well, I got a lot of cybernetics, so I think they think I'm an enemy.
Why can't I kill you? I'll take you down, even if I have to...
Stop, Brett. All this means is that the professor is right. Our mission remains unfinished. We should leave.
I understand. To think I could kill you is a miscalculation on my part. I'm sure Grief will be pleased with this outcome. Whatever your role is in this, I'll be watching closely, because the future is already decided.
All enemies have withdrawn from the battlefield. Attention. Combat systems offline. Requesting that Sky Union close this area. Please wait a moment. Incoming reply from Sky Union. They have approved the closure of this mission area. All records of this incident will be archived. Any
Oh man, I can't put
nature
pork on my thing.
It is not my place to judge whether you report this incident or not. You are free to do as you like. Return sequence construction completed. Mapping return sequence. Return to base.
Because yeah, as you can see, I'm pretty robotic. There's a chance for us to become evil. Let's make ourselves look a bit eviler. Or pink. Colossal Immortal! Finally, we get to fight something big.
Mission briefing.
Evil is the way, come to the dark side. We have chicken
This
KFC.
mission is an urgent request from Zen. Their surveillance network has detected a colossal immortal.
It's big!
Extrapolating its current path, it appears to be advancing towards one of Zen's crucial facilities. Projections show that ignoring this would result in devastating losses.
Oh
Your
no.
objective is clear. Destroy the immortal. Complete any necessary briefing.
Pardon me.
Now this is the kind of mission I've been waiting for. Sign me up.
Affirmative. Mission acceptance confirmed. Are you sure it's wise to accept the mission before you've been briefed on it?
Huh? Well, I mean...
Aw, I think Four's worried
Oh
about
no,
you.
it's
How's that make you
bitch.
feel, pal?
Knock it off. Bulletworks will accept any mission, especially if we're gonna be fighting immortals.
Fair enough. Four, could you give us some more info about this mission? You'll listen too, won't you, pal?
God, you're really slowing this down. Fine, I'll listen.
Yesterday, an AI unit operating at a femto excavation site abandoned its programming and disappeared from the site. The unit we've identified matches this missing one, so we're certain it is the same. However, we don't know its current location. We suspect that it's heading for the femto refinery in the same territory.
You suspect? I don't like how that sounds. You're talking about a giant machine that got taken over. Can't you figure out where it is through radar or mass surveillance or something?
This machine is designed for underground excavation.
So you're saying all this moving it's doing is happening underground?
Precisely. We have only been able to
We're fighting a
relocate
giant
this
drill.
AI 4 times since its initial disappearance. Judging from those instances where it resurfaced, it is heading directly for the refinery.
How are we supposed to find an underground enemy?
The short-range sensors on your arsenals should detect it once it's within range. As the mission area has been derived from our past observations of its movement speed, immediate action is necessary before it leaves the area.
Sounds fun. I'm in. This is right up the Western Seven's alley.
Seriously?
Hey, I'm standing right here. What, you hate my guts or something?
Yep.
It's not that. It's just that teaming up with the Western Seven for a mission is like sticking a knife in your back to bring to a gunfight.
Fair enough. Sounds like you know what to expect then. Well, I gotta start prepping my arsenal. Y'all keep your backs real safe now. Toodaloo.
Bitch.
Please tell me you're coming too, rookie. I don't want to be left alone with that homicidal maniac. I should start prepping my arsenal too. You and me, we're gonna take down that immortal.
Let's go. I should have taken my immortal killing build, but nah.
Approach complete. You have arrived at the area the target is believed to be moving through. Scanning battlefield. Femtoparticle density is near 0. Radar will not be affected. All sensors at maximum sensitivity. Data link established. Locate and destroy the corrupted AI.
This is the one, huh? It's a lot slower than the information said.
There is a dense layer of bedrock surrounding the femto refinery. It will take some time for it to dig through it.
It's great and all that it ain't moving that fast, but how's standing around supposed to draw it out?
Processing. Detecting a high energy response beneath the ground. It's...
Came out of nowhere. Look at the size of that thing. It's huge. Keep your distance, everyone.
Man, I thought I was a goner. You're gonna pay for that.
Is that Dreadnought? This seems familiar. Dreadnought going under something. Okay.
Resurfaced? Could it have something to do with the bedrock getting denser?
Either way, open fire!
Damage to the target is currently 25%. Your attacks appear to be working.
Supposed to attack this thing.
Rookie, is there any way we can keep it above ground? There's got to be something we can do.
Well, Micro's here again. It looks like he's just sworn.
Rookie, I figured it out. It needs to cool off the drill whenever it comes out of the ground. Aim for its head. Make it overheat.
Thank you, Micro, for simping for me.
Detecting a change in the Immortal's attack pattern. Caution is advised.
Jesus. Now show feet. You'll have to subscribe to my only channels for that.
Damage to the target has reached 75%. Femto response is consistent with core leakage. Maintain your assault.
Jalen, do you have a Tinder? No. Do I look like the sort of person that'd be on Tinder?
One last sip of booze right now.
Hey, big boy. I love this little teleport. Ah!
Settle down, okay? BG is always telling us to stay cool.
Damage to the target has reached 90%. Core collapse imminent. Maintain your assault.
I wonder what his blueprint does. Ah!
Attention. The core of the corrupted AI is self-destructing. Detecting a large outflow of femtoparticles. Energy levels decreasing.
Sif is dead.
The target is stopped. It is incapable of independent locomotion. Mission complete. Mission
You'd
accomplished.
swipe right. I don't know what that means. You suck.
We just managed to squeak by.
You suck. You suck.
Huh? Why would your pay affect Ire's sentence?
Because what's hers is mine, what's mine is hers. I'm gonna see to it she gets set free.
Whatever you say. Anyway, what was that thing trying to do? I doubt it was interested
Don't
in
mind me.
ore.
Who cares? Let's just go home. My rig's getting dustier the longer we stay here.
Good point. 4. Map a return sequence.
Affirmative. All units return according to the mapped sequence.
The Immortals are now corrupting mining and construction equipment, as well as weapons. This is unprecedented. What do you suppose they're after?
We need not trouble ourselves with their objectives. Not when their very existence poses a clear and present danger to humanity. Only when we've destroyed every last immortal will our mission be complete.
I agree. It's a waste of time. I'm more concerned about grief. What is Terra's planning? Do you know anything, BG?
No. I did ask that Grief join us, though. I was hoping I could make him tell us what he's working toward.
And he just blew you off, huh?
I wonder if you stopped on the rocket. Stop it.
Sounds like you two have some history.
What are you implying?
Nothing.
Or it would destroy the rock. Because
I
it's
did not
designed to
come
go
all
through
this
the
way
rock.
just to mediate this quarrel brewing before me. How will Bullet Works proceed from here?
That depends on what the Immortals, the Consortiums, and Grief are after. Regardless, we'll put down anyone who tries to needlessly prolong this war.
And the Western Seven?
We deal in death and destruction. No questions asked.
I see. And you would direct it at your Consortium benefactors? Then the Western Seven and Bullet Works are in accord.
Accord? Call it whatever you want. We're just gonna fight like we've been doing.
What about you, Savior?
I
I have no interest in the consortiums or Grief. Deal with them as you see fit.
Figured you'd say that.
That being said, should you indeed require my aid, call upon me, and I will not hesitate to lend you my power.
Why the sudden change of heart?
Change of heart? Perhaps so. I have come to know a fascinating mercenary. One whose potential is seemingly without limit, and grows with each passing day.
As he has foregone
you're
his
talking about the rookie. You're
humanity,
not the only one keeping a close
he is
eye
now
on him.
but a robot.
Nonsense.
To become the very
If you
best,
two
he
wanna
had
get
to
yourselves
sacrifice
killed
himself.
selfishly fussing over one mercenary, well, don't ask me to join you. That merc's no different from any of us. We're all pawns in this war.
We're just threads being spun in the tapestry of war, then.
Sure, why not? Doesn't mean I like it, but it is what it is. So are we done here?
For today.
I shall take my leave then.
Still, even spun thread can be cut. Our lives are not as cheap as you believe, Grief.
Rank A.
Mission briefing. Briefing will now commence. This mission is a request from Zen. Investigate the survey drone production facility in Zen's territory and destroy it if necessary. Complete any necessary briefing over.
Is Zen asking us to investigate one of their own facilities?
This facility was originally a factory for manufacturing survey drones. It has since been shut down and abandoned. Just recently, the factory's manufacturing system came back online and resumed operations.
Yeah, it's probably just some rats making cheese or something.
Funny, but not likely. We should assume Immortals have seized control of the factory. 4. Bullet Works will accept this mission.
Affirmative. Mission acceptance confirmed.
You sure you're not overthinking this?
I tend to assume the worst in most situations. They already corrupt our own AIs to use against us. It makes sense they'd take a more direct approach to increasing their numbers.
When you put it like that, it sounds pretty bad. I should call my brother. I want to get in on this. Give me 1 sec.
The Five Hells will also accept this mission.
Affirmative. Mission acceptance confirmed. This mission still has room for one more mercenary.
Hey, what the hell? I was gonna hit up Deva so we could tackle this together.
Are you not familiar with the custom of ladies first? You're even more of a savage than I thought.
You're one to talk.
At any rate, I'll be joining this mission. Is that going to be a problem?
Yep.
I wanted to do this mission with my brother.
My. You simply adore your big brother, don't you?
Sorry, but the mission comes first.
Should I go without him?
I know you trust your brother, but don't be so over-dependent on him. Hesitating, I need to prepare my arsenal.
Whatever. I'll just grab another mission.
Approach complete. You have arrived at the mission area. Target facility located. Scanning battlefield. Femtoparticle density is at normal levels. Radar will not be affected. All sensors at maximum sensitivity. Data link established. I found an invasion route into the facility.
This is the Immortal base. It's in much poorer condition than I'd expected.
As far as I can tell, nothing seems out of the ordinary. All units, follow me. Strange. This doesn't match our prior data. The infrastructure is completely different now.
The production facility now appears to extend underground. Discard your infrastructure data and reinvestigate the area.
How labyrinthine.
Alert. Detecting multiple femto responses. They are headed this way.
Yes, we know whether this is an Immortal base. Set this facility as our demolition target. Destroy any Immortals you encounter. Defeating you isn't really an accomplishment for me.
Our triumph is assured.
Either I'm too strong, or this enemy is too weak.
I'm hearing noises, but I don't know what I'm hearing.
Defeating you isn't really an accomplishment for me. Either I'm too strong, or this enemy is too weak. Time to check.
Ah! The drop! Hey, friends!
Either I'm too strong, or this enemy is too weak. I think I just broke my record. No time to check, though.
Know your place.
Defeating you isn't really an accomplishment for me.
Oh, goodness. There's a lot of femto shit in here. And the bots are here. It's weird, we haven't seen that many bots lately, girl. Normally that we get like 5 or 6 messages every hour from a bot. Oh goodness.
The enemy is overwhelming us. At this rate, we'll have no chance to destroy this facility.
Rookie, Nemesis, I need you two to be decoys. While you draw the Immortals' attention, I'll head to the core of the manufacturing system and destroy it. That should disrupt their control.
Me? A decoy? Who do you think I am? If anyone among us is expendable, it's you.
More YouTuber on here? on
This
there?
is not up for debate. If things get too dangerous, get out of here.
Hmm.
That's an order.
You presume to give me orders?
Sorry, I need to have a little chat with the Immortals. Good luck.
Chat? What are you? He cut his communications. Fine. I will do as he says, but under protest. Our triumph is assured.
You must go deeper. No loot here? Ree! Ree! No loot here either, how dare they? Oh god! I blinked.
We must hurry. We're not going to last much longer.
I just reached the main core of the production system. I can't describe how massive this system is. And it's expanding itself.
Spare me your commentary. Just destroy it already.
Hold out just a little longer. I'm going to try to infiltrate the production system.
Infiltrate? You're serious about talking to the Immortals? Vainglorious idiot. You'll never get through to them.
This is...
Oh, it's down there. Or is it above us?
Our triumph is assured.
Raging Gluttony.
Are you even listening? What was that? What's happening?
Oh no, it's Rafe.
Attention. Powerful electronic interference is occurring in this facility. It's originating from the center of the facility, where the main production system is located.
What is this message? Where is it being sent from? It just keeps repeating itself. 4, assess the situation at once.
Alert. The facility's self-destruct system has been activated. Countdown has
Dun
begun.
dun 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 dun
Nor can I afford to die here. I must lead House Valentine. No savior to his rightful place as humanity's leader. Hurry!
Bunk 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 bunk. Excuse me, can we pro? See you later. Meow. Hi bye. The only problem is we can't speed boost that, but... Ah! We got loads of time, I think. Oh yeah, we're nearly at the end. Oh, speed! Come on!
Self-destruction underway. Mission complete.
And where is Crimson Lord gone?
Some accomplishment.
Attention. Arsenal ID signal received. Cross-referencing code. It's Crimson Lord.
Crimson Lord, you're alive? Say something.
He's dead, Jim.
I'm still
alive.
How did you escape? Even the shortest route from the facility's core would not have gotten you out in time.
Something saved me.
What saved you? What happened in there?
I can't remember. I must have been unconscious for most of it.
There is little we can do about that, I suppose. 4, we're returning.
Mapping return sequence. All units return according to instructions.
Raging Gluttony. Looks like a rail cannon. She seems joyful, yeah. Most of them from the 5 hells are quite special. There we go, that looks a bit more mischievous.
Mission briefing. Briefing will now commence. This mission is a request from Orbital. It is a special mission issued only to you. Grief has requested a meeting with you. Orbital has accepted his request and issued it to you as an official mission. Proceed to the designated site and meet with Grief. Grief has also requested that you come to the site alone and unarmed. However, this request is not enforceable, and you are under no obligation to abide by it. That being said, agreeing to this request is likely to earn you his favor. In the end, the decision is yours. In any event, make any necessary preparation. Briefing over.
How does this stuff look? Take all your weapon off. Seems like a smart idea, Kappa. Oh, you need to unlock it. Would it even let you? Yeah. You just go through here. The only problem is it's my whole fucking arm. I can't remember what my other arm was. Oh, it's an Epilates. Boom, 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 boom. I see you came armed. Judging by the boosters on the back of my thing.
Be advised that bringing allies or weapons, even piloting your arsenal, will be seen as an act of aggression.
Oh, I could have just come
The choice is
naked.
yours, but I recommend that you comply with the details of the mission.
Oh, they co-op on it? Yeah.
Approach complete. You have arrived at the mission area. Grief has been detected. Scanning battlefield. Femtoparticle density is near zero. Radar will not be affected. Begin the mission.
You came in your arsenal? What is the meaning of this?
Attention. Arsenals detected in the mission area. ID signals recognized. Grief, regret, and gloom of terrors.
As I predicted. You should recognize this redundancy for what it is, Grief.
Was I mistaken?
I'm not in my fucking arsenal!
What do you intend to do, Professor? Feigned ignorance is no longer an option.
Do not be rash, Gloom. That's my...
Still? Still you have faith? Haven't you realized by now?
This unfortunate creature cannot hear the Dominator's voice.
Why do you not understand? Why won't you even try to hear its voice? The time has finally come to press on.
This squandered last chance is your answer, Professor.
Yes, you're right. Redundancies must be eliminated.
I'll help you. You don't need to dirty your hands taking out this
As you...
I suppose...
They seem to believe you are some sort of redundancy. One that they intend to eliminate.
Die, Daemon!
You are authorized to defend your life. Your mission objective is to defeat terrors and escape the mission area. Begin the mission.
I was supposed to give you everything. What a disappointment you turned out to be.
So I can still have all my shit on this guy. I don't know, I think it wants me to eject my weapons off of my actual guy. I don't know if auxiliary counts, but we'll take it off as well. Actually, no, I don't think it matters because we're not really going near them.
Be advised, the choice is yours, but I recommend that you comply with the details of... Approach complete. You have arrived at the mission area. Grief has been detected. Scanning battlefield. Femtoparticle density is near 0. Radar will not be affected. Begin the mission.
I think it might be because I'm a literal robot.
You came in your arsenal. What is the meaning of this?
Attention. Arsenals. ID 6.
As I predicted.
Was I? What? Do not
stick
this on. Why do you not talk? Yes.
I'll help you. You don't need to dirty your hands taking out this trash.
Yeah, I guess boosters count as weapons. Pog. Stupid game. Because that's what it says.
Be advised that bringing allies or weapons, the choice is yours. Approach complete. You have arrived at the mission area. Grief has been detected. Scanning battlefield. Femtoparticle density is near 0. Even if I were destroyed, I'm just a copy with only some functions transferred over. Honestly, it's unsettling to me that my actual physical form is just a communications terminal.
You're here, and I was so certain you'd come armed too. After all, you, the Brigadier General, and the other mercenaries have chosen to defy fate. You all share the same sense of justice, yes? And work together to achieve victory. I don't know who coined it, but your nickname Rookie is quite appropriate. How very interesting and foolish. In the end, it means nothing. There are more pressing concerns. That is why I called you here, to tell you everything. Why do you fight in the first place? What is victory really? Destroying every last immortal and their corrupted AIs. Is that really what this is about? So you can safely extract femto resources from the Oval Link and waste them to your heart's content. The Consortium nations, fools that they are, all believe that the center of the Oval Link contains an enormous mass.
I don't look evil at all.
energy.
What are you talking about?
That mass of energy is the being that will guide us. The Dominator. Or rather, a fragment of it. Its full body still slumbers on the moon. I know how this must sound to you. Trust me when I tell you that I have seen it. I have heard it speak to me. As the moon fell on the day of the awakening, I myself was awakened through my encounter with the Dominator. It is both will and power.
Oh no,
It
Wiccan's
is
here.
attempting to guide humanity to their intended purpose. The Dominator has shaped the course of human evolution. References to it exist in ancient ruins, myths, even religious texts. Called by different names across different eras. Which brings us to the present era, and humanity's foolish ambition to use the remnants of the Dominator as an energy source. We have already stripped this planet bare of its natural resources, and now we're killing each other to satisfy our
Why is it always, oh no, it's Wiccan? Because you're always up to something.
Over and over, this cycle repeats.
Well, I say it to everyone. They go, oh no, it's Carl. Oh no, it's Courtney. Oh no, it's Micro. You're no special than the others.
Inevitably, I
You all get the
suppose
same
others were
treatment.
born. Humans who had adapted to femto particles. The moonfall exposed this body of mine to an incredible amount of femto particles. Or as I see it, the
Because that's
will
what you
of the
do,
Dominator.
Wiccan. You come in and say, fuck you,
That is when I
Chalian.
awakened as an outer, as did my comrades.
That's why you get the oh no. Carl gets the oh no because
I am proud.
because as he says right there,
Outer.
the Pawn Lord himself.
But what are outers really? There are many theories, but I personally believe outers are those who are capable of hearing the Dominator's voice. From the moment I could hear it, I have heeded the Dominator's voice. It has been no easy task. I've lost many comrades. 3 survivors. That is what we are. What Terrors is. You cannot imagine the hardships I endured to establish Orbital. The Oval Link project was never intended to protect humanity from femtoparticles. I conceived it to protect the Dominator from humanity. But I digress. I'm not here to wax nostalgic. Left undisturbed, the Dominator's will should have permeated the entire world. And in thousands, perhaps even tens of thousands of years, humanity would have realized its original purpose. But that plan Eons in the making. Fell to pieces when the moon did. Thus it now falls to me. As the Dominator's emissary, I will set everything back on its proper course. When the time comes, everything will die except the Outers. It is inescapable, but they will not die because I killed them. They will die because they could not adapt. Whether they die today or 10,000 years from now, it's all the same in the end. And now we have arrived at my main point. Listen very carefully. You have the right to advance to the next stage. You're a genetic failsafe prepared in the event of an emergency, incorporated into the Overlink project. In other words, your right is a duty. You have a duty to witness humanity's evolution. I won't tell you to accompany me. No matter what path you take, we will be together when the time comes. As we have been already. You may not have realized you have been working to help me. No, us. Bring about a better future. We are but one thread weaving the future. You and I.
Time to be friends with a big bad guy.
I have said my piece. 4. Delete all records of this conversation.
2-party consent is required.
Weren't you listening? The future is set. Keeping a record is pointless. If you require 2-party consent, consider yourself the second party and use your best judgment.
Command executed. Conversation record deleted. Mission complete. Mission accomplishment recognized. Meeting is adjourned.
Wonderful. Time is running short. I must make my final preparations.
We're gonna become evil.
I look forward to greeting the inevitable future with you.
I must tell you something. Attention. I lied earlier. I did not delete the record of your conversation with Grief. My best judgment is to entrust the record to you. This mission has no return sequence. If Grief is to be believed, we are past the point of no return. You must judge for yourself where to go from here. I've said enough already. This mission is over.
Become evil. Well, we are pure robot. We're black and red. Must be evil.
Mission briefing. Briefing will now commence. This mission is a request from Orbital and its affiliated consortiums to all available mercenaries. We'd like you to join the briefing and provide any assistance that you can. An emergency situation is unfolding in the Overlink. At this time, we are still gathering data and composing the details of this mission.
Decompose these
Complete
nuts.
your preparations as quickly as possible and dispatch. The details of this mission will be updated as necessary. Briefing over.
Can you believe it, Rookie? They want to put every available mercenary on this mission. That's never happened before. What's going on, 4?
Roughly 4 hours ago, Arsenals under the command of a certain mercenary seized one of Orbital's most important facilities.
What? Who would take over an orbital facility?
Grief.
BG! But why would Grief do this?
The bastard's finally showing his true colors. Apparently, he's been preparing to usher in something he calls the Dominator.
What the hell's a Dominator?
It's what Grief and some other researchers
I know
have
what
been
the
calling
Dominator
that giant
is.
massive femto ore buried in the center of the oval link. According to Grief, it will not enslave us as its name suggests, but guide us in some manner.
What? How's a chunk of femto ore supposed to do that? I mean, sure, with that much raw femto, he could take over at least one consortium, maybe 2. But even so...
Apparently, it's not that simple. The Dominator is no delusion of Grief's, but that he would rebel against humanity for its sake is just...
I have no humanity.
Rebel against humanity. You disappoint me, Brigadier General. You don't understand anything.
Grief. Perhaps you could enlighten us then.
I would be happy to fill the gaps in your knowledge. In due time, the Dominator will reveal itself to us. This event is inevitable. It cannot be stopped. No matter what I do, the future will not change.
Then why did you attack Orbital's facility? If what you're saying is true, you had no reason to do that.
So I may correct the course of history without delay. Humanity must advance to the next stage as fast as possible. This is not a spur-of-the-moment decision. I have been waiting a very long time for this.
What?
Sorry to interrupt, BG, but Orbital just declassified the information on that facility's defense system. Now I understand why they were so reluctant to reveal this info. These specifications are insane. This is clearly a violation of the treaty. Why do they need so much firepower? What are they trying to protect?
Anti-arsenal weaponry. Proof that Orbital did not even trust us.
Ah.
I can think of a much better use for such weaponry. Farewell.
Lieutenant, make that defense system data available to everyone.
Right away, sir.
Excellent. With this, Bullet Works will now conduct a mission to destroy that facility and take Grief into custody. Squad 1 will consist of Crimson Lord, Bishop, and Johnny G. Squad 2 will consist of Falcon, Painkiller, and Bonebox. Squad 3 will consist of Drake, Diablo, and...
Ha ha! Finally moving up in the world.
No. I want the Rookie for this mission.
BG? Are you for real right now? Why do I gotta sit this one out?
You're not. I need you with me to provide logistical support.
If you want me to come lay down some sick tracks on the battlefield, you should have just said so.
Everyone, prepare your arsenals at once and get ready to dispatch.
Time to stab people in the back.
I never imagined we'd all dispatch for one mission. What the hell's happening to the Oval Link?
If you want to know, survive this battle and see for yourself what the future brings.
Yes, sir. That's what I've been doing so far, and I'm not going to stop now. Rook.
Approach complete. You have arrived at the mission area. Scanning battlefield. Femto particle density is at normal levels. Radar will not be affected. Data link shared with the entire squad through the Brigadier General's arsenal. Target facility identified. Begin the mission.
As noted during the briefing, this facility is fortified by a ridiculous defense system. The main attraction is an omnidirectional laser cannon, powerful enough to strike any section of the Oval Link's barrier.
So we busted the hell up before it melts our faces off.
Crude, but yes, that's the idea. Since it needs to store a large amount of energy before it can fire, that makes it somewhat predictable. In the unlikely events that you take a direct hit at this distance, both Arsenal and pilot will be disintegrated.
If we bring down the defense system, Grief will have no choice but to show his face. Major, we'll engage Grief when he appears. You will attack from the front to subdue him. If worse comes to worse, you have my permission to kill him.
Yes, sir. Grief. The legend himself, huh?
Everyone, spread out. Begin the mission.
Going one-on-one with Grief, If you can't hack it, Major, I'd be happy to take over.
Cut the chatter. Focus on the mission.
You saying I'm not?
Everyone knows you're strong, kid. But riding off the enemy like that makes people nervous about letting you handle things.
I'm not riding off Grief. I just really want to fight this all.
A victory for Bullet Works is a victory for all of us. Didn't I tell you? A real pro finishes the job they've been assigned.
I know. You hammered it into my head so hard I have nightmares about it. We're gonna draw Grief out.
Holy shit!
First. Sergeant, swat these gnats, will you? I'm going in.
Kid, wait! Rookie, we're going in too.
Oh god! I didn't mean to teleport into it.
Who's next?
Do you guys mind?
Who's next?
Ah!
I will get even stronger.
What a joke. Seriously need my help against this enemy? What a joke.
Why am I even fighting?
There we go. Give this a good tickle. We just spam this for a little bit.
Energy flow to the defense system is stopping. The heavy laser can no longer hold a firing charge. Defense system deactivated.
This isn't over yet. Terrors will show themselves. All units, stay alert.
And if they don't show, my detonator is primed and ready to bury them.
It's your move, Grief.
I'm honored that all of Bullet Works would come to greet me. Who will face me first? Or shall I face you all at once?
Grief! He's here. All units close in. Major, engage Grief.
Somebody tell me right now what the hell's going on!
What? The Major couldn't even land a single hit? How's that possible?
Am I really going to lose here after coming so far?
How boring. Even the ace pilot of Bullet Works is a mere human like the rest. Submit to the voice of the Dominator, and you will transcend the limits of your own humanity.
The Dominator?
BG, you should order everyone to retreat. A foul scent surrounds us. Are you even still human?
I am more human than any of you can possibly imagine.
I'm not.
I walk the one true path. The ideal form humanity should have reached. None of you understand anything.
Take your goddamn foot off the Major's arsenal!
Off the Major's ass.
Sergeant!
Major... Did you just try to kill the kid to protect Grief? Big mistake.
I can't lose yet.
Wait! I was facing down Grief, then the Major attacked me, and now the Sergeant is... What's going on? This doesn't make any sense!
He's influenced.
Focus! This is still a battlefield. You've got enemies right in front of you.
I can't lose to anyone. Never. Never!
Just get back, kid. Don't worry about me. This thing in front of us, it's not human. Just a big scary monster is all. That's right, Major. I'm calling you out.
Sergeant!
Me? A monster? What the hell are you talking about?
This is what you've wanted all along, Crimson Lord. It feels good to be called a monster, doesn't it? Won't you come with me? I have so much more to show you.
Show me, Daddy.
More? I can become even stronger?
I came to gather what I had left behind, only to depart with so much more. I assume you have no complaints, Brigadier General.
Damn you, Grief.
If there's nothing else, I must be on my way. I have a lot of work left to do.
Bastard!
Remember, Lieutenant? Someday I'll be next. Don't keep me waiting. Come and kill me.
They're gone.
Grief's unit has left the mission area. Mission complete. Mission accomplishment recognized.
Screw the mission! Sergeant!
Don't waste your time calling the medics.
Medic!
Just get a body bag ready. Come on. Lighten up, kid.
Why did you do that?
Why? Because it's my duty. I'm supposed to be teaching you, kid.
You protected me to teach me?
Look at what you got me saying. Maybe now you understand what the battlefield is really like.
Sergeant, I'm an idiot. I know that. I'll never stop apologizing for it, I swear. Just don't die. Please don't die.
I'm not gonna tell you to avenge me or anything. I just want you to keep living. Pretty sure I taught you that much at least. You hear me?
Sergeant, please. Save your strength.
Brigadier General, that mission you gave me, did I complete it?
Without question. You don't need to worry. I will always be on the battlefield.
I'll be there for you.
Now I can finally go home and see my family again. Catch you kids later.
She's dead, Jim.
Sergeant.
Sergeant!
Sergeant!
Do not forget this day. Do not forget your comrades who have fought and bled with you on the battlefield. Keep them in your memory, and you will pay your respects to the sergeant. Now, let's bring her home.
Mission briefing. Briefing will now commence. This mission is a request from Sky Union. Unknown hostile forces are preventing transport aircraft from taking off from one of Sky Union's frontline bases. Eliminate these hostile forces so the aircraft can safely take off. The situation is currently in a stalemate. Complete your preparations as quickly as possible and briefing over.
The expression unknown hostile forces immediately caught my attention. Are you suggesting these enemies aren't immortals?
We have reports of 2 arsenals accompanying the enemies. This could be mimicry by corrupted AI, but we lack conclusive information at this time.
Well, that's worrisome. But if they aren't immortals, maybe the Western Seven are involved somehow. Though I'd rather deal with immortals, honestly.
Yeah, well, we're not heading out to make small talk. Whether it's immortals or the Western Seven, we should expect to see some action. You know what I mean?
Good point, Jack. 4, is there anything else we should know about this mission?
2 transport aircraft are standing by at the base. If either aircraft is rendered incapable of takeoff, it will result in immediate mission.
Must be moving a lot of stuff then. Like they're relocating the whole base or something.
Defending 2 transports at once, though, that's going to be difficult. How come other reclaimers haven't accepted this one?
While all reclaimers have been notified of this mission, many have declined due to their active participation in other ongoing missions. Other reclaimers, such as the 5 Hells, the Western Seven, and Panzer Crown, have yet to respond at all.
I guess this one's riding on us then.
Understood. We better start prepping our arsenals.
Rookie, you're coming too, yeah? If the enemy has 2 arsenals with them, the 3 of us will have the numbers advantage.
Jack's right. I hope you'll join us for this mission.
Unless I betray you.
Approach complete. You have arrived at the mission area. Scanning battlefield. Femtoparticle density is near 0. Radar will not be affected. Initiating each arsenal's data link. Opening squad communications chip.
Those are the transports we're guarding. Now to find those enemy arsenals. Whoa! Hey, what's the big idea? You could at least greet us before you start shooting.
The enemy force contains 2 arsenals. Wait a minute.
I was so sure that would hit you! Why'd you have to dodge it?
Because I don't want to die, obviously. What's the matter with you?
You talk too much. I should kill you.
It's not Immortals or the Western Seven. It's the 5 Hells. What's going on here?
How should I know? Just keep these ladies the hell away from the transports. Move it!
have any idea what you're doing? You know Savior would never involve himself in a battle between consortiums.
Abyss, what's this guy talking about? He's not making any sense to me.
They're trying to destroy the transports.
Just as our lady sister said. If we wait here, bad people will appear to attack the aircraft.
Bad people should die.
We're bad people? You've got it all wrong. We can talk this out.
Bad people, good people. It doesn't matter. In the end, everyone dies.
This is way too deep for me. I'm just gonna listen to my lady sister and break you all.
It's no use, Notes. We're gonna have to use force to put them down.
You know what would be a good thing? If we managed to knock her into the water. Without falling in the water at the same time.
Heaven, Abyss, what are you doing? Are these Rappler not Savior's enemies?
No, we're not enemies. Ask Savior, he'll tell you.
They keep saying that.
Because they're lying. That's what bad people do.
It just won't break.
Have you two forgotten what I taught you?
But I don't like doing that.
Do you want Savior to hate you?
Oh, anything but that. I'd rather die.
Attention. Target Beta's durability has fallen to 50%. If either transport is destroyed, the mission will end. Avoid further damage to both transports.
What did he just do? How are they moving like that? It exceeds human limits!
My head. It hurts. We gotta break them. Break them, break them, break them, break them! My head is coming undone. Can't think. Can't take this anymore. My Lord Brother. Savior. I'm sorry. Abyss! You there? Where did you go?
There was no other way. But still, I don't think
Did she
dead.
fall into the water?
You're in no shape to continue fighting. Just withdraw and...
Abyss isn't dead? You don't know anything, do you?
What don't I know?
You're such a good girl, Heaven.
Abyss and I, we've been dead for a long time.
Wait, no!
Attention. The enemy arsenal has self-destructed. Damage to Note's unit is unknown. The transport aircraft have begun their takeoff sequence. Mission complete.
Well, it sounds like they went for a dip. A nice dip.
What the? You made her self-destruct? Your own sister?
What of it? She is disposable. Don't presume to understand our family.
Disposable?
Notes! You're okay!
It's gonna take more than that to kill me. Can't say the same for my trashed arsenal, though. Anyway, Nemesis, you better explain what you meant by disposable right now.
I don't need to explain anything to the likes of you.
Hey, we completed our mission. That means we won and you lost. You sacrificed your little sister for nothing.
And And yet, I don't care in the slightest. Good day.
You're not even going to recover your sister's body? I don't understand this at all. I thought she was your family.
You had best keep that ignorant mouth of yours closed, boy. Those girls have been dead for a long time.
What is that supposed to mean?
Their hearts no longer beat. Their rotting organs are replaced regularly, all so they can fight for Savior. That is their way of showing their love. Yes, I used them, but I respect how they chose to show their love.
What the hell kind of answer is that?
I would kill Savior if that's what he asked of me. What is that, if not love? I need it elsewhere. Until we meet again.
Get back here, Nemesis! Damn it!
Settle down, Notes. I've already sent out a rescue request for Heaven and Abyss.
Sorry, I don't know what came over me. It's just... we completed
I think
our mission,
Abyss
so
fell into the
why do I feel
water
so-
and Heaven just got normally killed.
I know what you mean. I'm sure the rookie is just as confused as we are. Who knows what she was really after?
Maybe Savior can help us understand what Nemesis was saying. Either way, let's head back. 4, map a return sequence.
Affirmative. Mapping return sequence. Mission briefing. Briefing will now commence.
Oop.
A missile launch facility in Zen's territory has been occupied by unidentified armed forces. Zen and the other consortiums have issued this mission for its immediate destruction. No activity has been detected from the facility, but it could resume operation at any moment. Complete your preparations as soon as briefing over.
Missile base. Can you believe it, Deva? I don't even know where to begin. Does Zen have some convenient excuse for why they went and built something like that?
The facility does violate the treaty, but they relinquished ownership and issued the mission to destroy it before Orbital ever identified it.
That's their explanation? What a load of crap.
It doesn't matter, Zoa. The base is already built. Our job is to destroy it.
True, but I'm more concerned about the forces occupying the base. What are they planning to do with it?
We don't know. Our information isn't sufficient. I'm currently in contact with Zen regarding the threat level this facility poses.
So we don't know. Great. Everyone's worked up over Grief's rebellion and Orbital's secret research, but I don't care about any of that. All I know is, some bad dudes have taken over a missile base and we gotta go kick their teeth in. Is that about right?
Essentially.
I don't know if it's that simple, Deva.
You're not wussing out on me, are you? Let's show them what the Steel Knights are made of.
Fine. The Steel Knights will take this mission. Our job is to beat up bad guys. More annoying stuff, Bulletworks can handle.
You're coming too, aren't you, Rookie? Don't keep us waiting now. Once your arsenal is prepped, we'll dispatch for the mission area.
Just be prepared, Deva. I don't know what we're up against this time.
Just hurry up before I leave you behind.
Woo.
Approach complete. You have arrived at the mission area. Scanning battlefield. Femtoparticle density is low. Radar will not be affected. Initiating each arsenal's data link. Opening squad communications channel. Begin the mission.
That's the missile launch facility, yeah? And the forces occupying it are...
There are no responses on the radar. Shall I investigate the surrounding area?
No need. Our mission is to destroy the facility. Let's just fire away till nothing's left and head on home.
Showtime. 3, 2, 1, fire!
Attention. The facility has taken only minor damage. It remains largely unscathed.
Well, this is a tough nut to crack. Maybe we gotta bust it up from the inside.
Searching for an entry point. Huh? There's nothing on the radar.
I'm sorry I didn't greet you first, but I can't allow you to destroy this facility.
I know you. You're that Kung Fu master from the Western 7.
Oh, I'm flattered you've heard of me. Kung Fu master, huh? Is that what they say about me?
This guy's not taking us seriously at all. You okay, Zoa?
Yeah, I'm in one piece. I was waiting in stealth mode to ambush us.
Are you with the guys who took over the missile base? If you leave now, this doesn't have to get messy.
I think there has been a misunderstanding. You see, we're here on an official mission from Zen to defend this facility. You should sort this out with Orbital. If your mission was issued by mistake, you're the ones who will be penalized.
Maybe so, but I don't take punches without giving some in return. Deva, Rookie, we're starting the mission.
Did you listen to a word I just said? Your mission is clearly a mistake.
I don't give a damn about the mission. Where are those missiles aimed? Wherever they strike, the weak are the ones who'll pay the price. Mission or no mission, I'm tearing this place down.
Think about what you're saying. You could lose your mercenary credentials over this.
Good thing we aren't mercs.
Then what are you?
We're heroes
of justice.
Then show me how true heroes conduct themselves.
You're not strong enough to handle me.
Because you just talk so much shit all the time. And I'm not just going to suddenly drop a game if I'm enjoying playing it, just to play another game.
We're not going to be able to get anywhere near that facility unless we deal with her first.
I understand why you want to destroy this missile base. I can't say I disagree either.
That's true. Then withdraw. I'll let you out for the warning this time.
Still, so-called heroes like you two disgust me.
You're taking too much damage. Nameless, withdrawing.
Where's Rouge Cinderella, eh? What? Oh, there you are. Hello.
Processing. Additional arsenal reinforcements detected.
Oh no, Gargantua's here.
I'll kill anyone who gets in our way!
I don't know if we can get through to this guy. Hey, Baldy, do you even know what you're doing? If you launch those missiles, the whole world is gonna rise up against you.
So what? I got nowhere else to go. World's always had me in their crosshairs. They've been scared of me since day one.
This is about fighting for your comrades? Fine. Come at me with everything you've got.
Oh no, go away, Gargantua. I don't want to be battered from across the map.
Processing.
I know. Reinforcements.
Affirmative. Reaper's unit has been detected.
I figured the leader of the Western 7 would be 7th to appear, not 4th.
All units, take turns returning to base for resupply and repairs. We still need to be aggressive. Push them to the brink, then move into the kill.
True to form, Reaper. Using whatever sleazy tricks you can to take home a win. Is your mission so important that you'd help Zen protect a dirty little secret?
I'm not protecting this missile base or the mission.
Then what are you doing?
It's no use talking. If you want to stop us, only force will do.
Works for me. But don't start crying if you wind up dead.
Ugh. Slag, stop healing. Oh my god. Fuck off, Gargantua.
It would be absurd to die over this mission. So long.
Let's get this over with! I'm hungry as hell!
There we go. He still hasn't dropped it.
I'll kill you next time!
Jeez. And I'm out of ammo. But my fly boys are gonna really hurt him. Ugh.
good at all.
Effect will make it worth your while.
You're not the last one, are you? Come on, call the rest of your goons. We'll take you all on.
Captain, the job is done. Give the order to withdraw.
Klondike!
Did you not hear me?
All units, evacuate the base and withdraw from the mission area. That's an order.
So, you're up next, huh? Release the safety on your weapons.
It's not very heroic to point your weapons at an unarmed man. I haven't come to fight you at all. On the contrary, I'm going to save you some trouble.
Excuse me? What are you talking about?
Observe.
Whoa! What the?
Facility destroyed. Mission complete. Mission accomplishment recognized.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! What happened? What did you do?
I agree that something as profane as this facility should be destroyed. Zen wanted so badly to protect it, they issued 2 competing illegal missions. To me, that just proves they have no right to selfishly hoard it for themselves.
Huh? What are you talking about?
Thank you for buying me time, Reaper. I got what I was after. You should be pleased. I'm sure Grief will keep his promise.
Grief? What does he have to do with this?
I'm sure the rookie can explain. I'm not sure why you trust them, but know that they're part of a bigger game.
Yep. Super
You're
evil.
welcome to join the game yourselves, as long as you know the rules.
What does that mean?
Let's go, Reaper. I don't want to be late.
Understood.
Hey, get back here!
The enemy arsenals have left the radar search range.
What the hell is going on? I have no idea what any of this means.
There's no point standing around here. We should head back. 4, you know what to do.
Affirmative. Mapping return sequence. Mission briefing. Briefing will now commence. A facility, believed to be a base of unprecedented size for corrupted AIs, has been found near the center of the Oval Link. Bulletworks has issued a mission to destroy this facility. Complete your preparations as soon as possible and dispatch. Briefing over.
Would someone care to explain why the client for this mission is Bulletworks?
Orbital has acknowledged its current dysfunction, and the consortiums are in no condition to deny the corruption that Grief has spread. In light of this, Orbital's board of directors and the consortium nations of Sky Union, Zen, and Horizon came to a mutual decision. They transferred their power to approve and issue missions to Bulletworks. In other words, me.
Yes, I suppose that logic tracks.
I feel somewhat slighted that I was not chosen to receive those emergency powers, but no matter. What's the situation?
Simply put, Grief is revolting against the human race. He has managed to recruit other reclaimers to his cause. Their whereabouts are currently unknown. We know Crimson Lord of Bullet Works and Reaper and Klondike of the Western Seven have joined him, while Rigid of Immortal Innocence has disappeared. And
my eldest sister Nemesis has also fallen under Grief's sway.
Oh dear.
What nonsense has that madman filled her head with?
To that point, I have a few ideas. Remember when Grief attacked Sky Union's data center?
In which the leader of Panzer Crown defected and stole the megadata? How could I forget?
Yeah, that's what happened. In hindsight, not my proudest moment.
What is this traitor doing here? I'll have no part in this farce.
Listen to what she has to say first, before you judge her a traitor. Empress, the floor is yours.
So, the mega data I snagged contained all the records of Sky Union's involvement in the Oval-Link project. Grief only wanted specific information, and since I wanted the data so badly, I agreed to give him what he wanted in exchange for the rest.
And why exactly did you want this information so badly?
Because I wanted to know what it means to be human.
I beg your pardon. You speak as though you're not human yourself.
Bingo.
I'm not.
I wanted to be human. Therefore, I wanted to know the history of the human race. That's why I made a deal with Grief.
Nonsense. If you're not human, what are you?
I'm an AI. I created myself, crazy as it sounds. My personality is basically the result of human consciousness being copied onto a neuro-AI.
An AI? You? You must be joking. That's unbelievable.
Yeah, I know. Honestly, I don't know if I'm just a computer-generated personality, or if I truly have a soul to call my own.
Well, that's neither here nor there. Enough of your existential dread. The data is why we're here. Just what is the Oval-Link project?
It's a plan Grief put together to reach something in the center of the Oval-Link called the Dominator. Everything he's done has been for that purpose, and he's been working toward it for a long time.
Assuming I even believe all this, what is the Dominator? Why would Grief go to such lengths to obtain it?
According to Grief, the Dominator will guide humanity to its next stage. He intends to receive it and become the foundation of a new human race.
Okay, fine. I'll say it. This story is, crazy. And Grief, he sounds like a nutjob that we're better off ignoring. Even if I believed a word of this crap, it's got nothing to do with Zoa or me. Sorry, but we're not touching this one.
Why would I call you here if this has nothing to do with you?
Beats the hell out of me.
Because of the tattoos that you and your brother have.
The only one who knows about our tattoos is the son of a bitch who killed our parents. You better start talking and fast.
Their design. It's an encryption key sequence.
Okay. Keep talking, but go slower.
Your father was involved in the Oval-Link project. Your mother was a mercenary. An intelligence agent for Sky Union, to be specific. When they discovered the real purpose of the project, they took that encryption key so they could alert the public. But they were assassinated before they could get that far. I have the mission records to prove it. I'll send it to you so you can see for yourself.
Me and Zoa, we grew up refugees. We thought our folks abandoned us. We've spent every day of our lives searching ruined neighborhoods for kids in similar situations. One day, we found 2 arsenals that had been hidden away. They booted up after identifying me and my brother's biometric data. Inside, we found a message from our parents, along with a picture. Our parents didn't abandon us at all. They saved us. That's why we became mercenaries, so we could save as many kids as possible. And that picture we found,
We got it tattooed on our bodies to remind us of our parents. We didn't care about getting revenge. Not really.
The faith your parents placed in you was the key to breaking the encryption on that mission record I gave you, as well as other classified documents.
So this record is for real. Grief's the one who issued this mission. He arranged our parents' murder.
It's spelled out clear as day. You and your brother have a right to the truth. That's why I called you here.
God damn it. Grief's been pulling everyone's strings from the beginning.
Yes, well, I have other unfortunate news to deliver.
Rookie here is evil.
Dominator, the human race will be completely wiped out except for him.
What? Why the hell didn't you say so sooner? That's got everything to do with us.
I wanted you to listen to Empress first, so you believe me when I tell you that Grief isn't just some delusional madman. He must be stopped, no matter the cost.
This is a lot to process, but I understand now. I'll admit to some curiosity about Grief's recent actions, but I couldn't have imagined something so beyond the pale.
Even so, there are still ways to put a spanner in his works. Reclaimers like us can act without being beholden to anyone. We may be the only ones who can stop Grief now. Unless...
Unless? Who else but us is capable of opposing Grief?
The Immortals.
Huh? Come again? You mean the sworn enemies of the human race, those Immortals?
They are too incomprehensible for this situation to be that black and white. Think about it. Who has destroyed the most Immortals by far?
The legendary mercenary, Grief.
Good
I came up with a theory. What if the Immortals are actually hostile toward Grief? From there, I devised this mission. Generally speaking, our goal would be to destroy the Immortals and their base. But if that base is actually a command post, we might learn something.
What do you think we'll learn?
That I can't say. But since it's my theory, I insist on dispatching for this one.
I'll come too. I might be able to analyze the core of the AI.
Seriously, BG?
You're not the leader of Bullet Works anymore. You're in charge of all the Reclaimers now. You can't just run off to the front line with guns blazing anymore. I'll go. You sit this one out.
You too, Empress. I'm going instead of you. I won't take no for an answer.
But I gave the data to Grief. I have to take responsibility for what I've done.
No one here is gonna give you a ration of crap for that. And thanks to you, we know what we gotta do now. Besides, it's not like we've learned everything there is to learn about the Ovalink project, have we?
I guess not.
That megadata is like a prophecy, and you're the only one who can decode it and tell us what's gonna happen next.
Very well. Private First Class Johnny G and Queen will be given this mission.
Now that's more like it.
Rookie, I'd like you to accompany them. We can't do this without you.
You got nothing to worry about with me and the Rookie on this one. All right, I'm gonna go prep my arsenal.
I've got no problem busting heads while you handle the really hard stuff, BG. See you around.
So what should we do? We could probably find our own way to that Immortal base.
I assume you'd like us to stand by in case of emergency.
We can't afford to show our hand just yet. The discovery of this Immortal base may be another one of Grief's ploys.
Just let me know when Grief's ass needs kicking and I'll be there. In the meantime, I gotta fill Zoa in. I'll make sure we're both ready to dispatch at a moment's notice. Later.
Orders received, Brigadier General. Ah, and Empress.
Yes?
I apologize for my conduct earlier. Regardless of who or what you are, what is undeniable is that you are here now. You knew your choice was a mistake as you were making it, and now you seek atonement. With respect to that, I'd say that makes you more human than most.
Thanks.
That is all I wish to say. Should anything else arise, please let me know. If you'll excuse me.
Rookie, dispatch to the mission area once you've finished preparing your arsenal. I'm counting on you.
Approach complete. You have arrived at the mission area. Scanning battlefield. Femtoparticle density is uneven, but radar will not be affected. Initiating each arsenal's data link. Opening squad communications channel. Begin the mission.
No one's here to greet us. Guess they must be deep inside. Is this thing really an immortal base?
Don't let your guard down. This could very well be a trap. I gotta admit, I can't believe it took us this long to find a building this huge.
BG said there might be something here. Anyway, let's head deeper in.
Alert. I'm detecting activity originating from an enormous femto response. Caution is advised.
Big deal. I've already seen one of those before. Wait, huh?
What the hell is that giant sword? That thing could slice a battleship in half. Imagine what it could do to us.
The Immortals will be humanity's enemy. Still, they're looking to fight us. We have no choice but to fight back. Rookie, Queen, let's spread out so it can't target us.
On it! Come on, you biggo! Over here!
It's the first time fighting this big bugger, other than the very beginning of the game.
I'm a one-woman wrecking crew.
Attention. The target's femto response is diminishing. Cumulative damage has reached 25%. Continue the mission.
We got this. Let's take it down with an all-out attack. What? It didn't work?
Attention. That barrier is a powerful femto force field. The barrier is blocking incoming physical attacks. Your previous attacks were negated.
So what are we supposed to do?
A single arsenal cannot pierce the barrier on its own.
Then we'll throw all three at it. Cookie, Queen, we're gonna rush it together. Let's make sure we time this just right. 4, start a countdown.
5 seconds until Mirage system activates. 4, 3, 2, 1.
Be nice if we had shotguns though. Ow! Oh, I should have teleported. Ow.
He's always telling us to stay cool. Let me take care of support. Don't worry me so much, yeah?
Do we even have any heals around here?
Johnny G falling back.
Oh, hello. Pick up some nice ammo. Since we're getting fucking low. This thing's just gonna keep bouncing around.
Attention. The target's femto response has diminished further. Cumulative damage now exceeds 75%. Continue the mission.
Until the enemy's blood runs dry.
Oh, we're out of ammo. Ow. Oh my god, this thing's such a troll. Can't really duck behind anywhere either. This guy's desperate for me, look at him. good. He wet for me? He's very wet for me. As I casually get mowed down. Get up! There's not much else I can frickin' do here, because he's not gonna let me sit down.
Attention. The target's femto response has diminished to a critical state. Cumulative damage is 90% and rising.
There we go. Fucking hell.
Femto response has dropped to 2%, well below the minimum for maintaining operation. The target is no longer functional. Mission complete. Mission accomplishment recognized.
2%? So the core's still active? It'd be a real pain if this thing became functional again. Maybe we should put it down for good.
Hold on. I want you to bring that core back with you. If it's still active, we might be able to extract data from it.
But what if this immortal core starts, I don't know, corrupting other AIs?
It is impossible for the corruption to spread through Arsenal contact. Modifying return sequence. Before you return to base, we will place the core in a containment facility.
Get all that? You're still scared. I'll hold the damn thing.
I'm not scared. Yo, rookie! Don't give me that worried look. I'm fine, really. I'll hold on to the core.
Affirmative. Mapping modified return sequence.
Yeah!
What a snot. Ah! And we get the blueprint straight fucking off! Oh. Son of a bitch. We get the fucking thing straight off the bat.
That which cannot be observed does not exist. To deny existence, look away. But if one looks regardless, proxy of will, discover a new existence of potential. A new potential of existence. A potential I will not find, but which will be found by me.
Nerve calibration complete. Beginning transmission.
Sleep. The time to awaken will come soon.
I tried to talk to the Immortal. I didn't think communication would be so difficult, but I'll chalk that up to the difference in our thought processes. I feel like I could probably talk to aliens now.
You don't say. I've always wanted to talk to cats myself. What's your secret?
Anyway, I wasn't really sure how to tell everyone this, but I've learned the Immortal's true purpose.
Do tell.
They're trying to save humanity. specifically by
Oh.
ensuring that the human race does not make contact with the Dominator. The Immortals knew all along what would happen in the Oval Link.
Wait, they're on our side? Do you know how many times
The
I've
enemy
died fighting those things?
is somehow on our side.
You haven't died at all. Lots of other mercs have, though. A whole lot.
Crow's actually died more than you think, Deva.
Same difference.
They would kill every last mercenary to fulfill their purpose of preventing even a single human being from reaching the Dominator.
Too bad I'm
But
evil.
that's not the only reason why they've been so hostile toward the human race.
What other reason could they have?
Apparently, this was their way of providing humans with the femto technology that they themselves developed. At the same time they were fighting humans, they were providing us with their remains to try to spark a technological revolution. Looking back, practically everything we know about femto technology came from studying and reverse engineering Immortals.
Wait, so the Immortals are killing humans and letting themselves be killed by humans in order to save humans? How the hell does that make any sense?
Look, Immortals just don't think the way humans do. And I'm being pretty generous with my interpretation of all this, to say the least. What we do know for sure is that the Immortals believe that we are not even remotely ready to make contact with the Dominator.
So if we continue to fight the Immortals for decades, centuries even, we may someday be worthy of receiving the Dominator.
AIs don't have the strongest grasp on time to begin with. It could take a millennium or 10, if not longer.
Grief's gonna reach the Dominator way before that ever happens. Can't we just convince the Immortals that they don't need to fight us?
They can't tell us apart from Grief. As long as there's one person still seeking out the Dominator, they'll keep killing humans and they'll keep getting destroyed by them.
So even with that shocking revelation, our situation remains unchanged. Any other developments?
I'm pouring through all the information about the Oval Link project so I can figure out the specifics of Grief's plan. Why did he need the data I got for him? Why is he recruiting mercenaries to his side? He must be preparing to act soon.
We'll put together a search team. I'm sure he's lurking somewhere near the center of Oval.
Simple plan, but appropriate, given the circumstances.
Without her information, this story could have ended with humanity's destruction without us ever knowing it. Instead, we force Grief into hiding. When he finally peeks his head out, that's when we'll bring down the hammer.
I just want to rescue my sister already. Even if I gotta knock her out and drag her home myself.
The feeling is mutual, I assure you. All we can do for now is sharpen our blades and wait.
You had best tread lightly around us, Grief. One way or another, we will stop you.
It's a shame I'm evil. But, I got like 10 minutes since my dad appeared yet. No, but I'll have some time to go to the bathroom. It's fucking late. Carl, we're watching a movie about the Yamato later. Not an anime one. It's basically like a documentary on the Yamato. Don't know if you're interested in that sort of stuff. We're watching that at about 9 o'clock. Basically like some recently made like kind of like a drama or documentary sort of thing on the Yamato. I'm not sure what it is, but it's basically a movie on the Yamato. So that's what we'll be doing. I'm gonna head off because I gotta go speak to my dad soon, and he's probably gonna be ratty from all the chaos that's going on. Have we unlocked any new exploration missions? Nope. Now I'm gonna head off to go out, but I'll see you guys